So about last night, where do I begin? This is a project I'm really proud of. I know every artist is kind of cliche, so I know every artist says it. They'll be like, "This is my best project to date." Blah blah blah. This, that, and the fourth. But I actually would put money on it that this is my best project. Like, it has about 15 to 16 songs on it. Around August time came, and that's when I started like finding beats from a C Justice. Fortune kept making beats. I found a J Lewis, producer by the name of P Dub. And those guys, like finding those guys, helped me continue on the path. So technically About Last Night was a year process, but the actual project was done in about 4 months.
Woke me up a lot of mornings. You know, we all roommates, so we woke me up a lot of mornings playing that new EP.
Or I would wake up in the morning and hear somebody yelling. That was him recording in the room. I just hear all this yelling and stuff. And then like 2 days later, I hear a song and I'd be like, okay. And then like 3 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m. in the morning, you hear all this yelling and stuff, and then that's him making another song.
So I try to lay low, but you're so captivating. If I
It had like the Migos flow that a lot of people will call it. It had just a bunch of different flows, and just the way that they came together, I loved it. So did that song. We shot a video for it.
Just give me 2 hits and you guaranteed I'll be so high like the most high. Cloud 10, I'ma pick you out a star when we walk by.
Sean was involved in the Sean Brown Fill in the Blank Productions. Chris was involved, Atticus Creed. Make sure you follow those guys. They were involved in putting the video together, and then when I put the video together, I released it, you know. And that was like the best reaction that I had got in a while. Enamored was like the emergence of the new sound. That's when I figured out that this is the type of flow that I want to do. This is where I want to go with the project, or this is a new sound for me and just an experimentation of what, you know, I want to play around with some stuff.
The whole sound of it is like the new wave, where I see music going, where it's like that future beat, that bassy, that soulful mixed with trap, and just a new wave with it.
What's About Last Night is basically talking about it's just one night, or it could be many nights, however you want to look at it, but it's all the things that could happen in that night. In a night, you can find love, you could be heartbroken, you can find chaos, you can just find a bad chick in general. There's so much things you can do in a night, and that's what I wanted to put into this project. So when you listen to it from top to bottom, the first song is called Good Morning. And it's just like me waking up after that night, reflecting on what the hell happened. It's like, damn. In the night, I got super drunk. I found a bad chick. You know, I drank a lot of shots. I might have fought some people. I don't know. I might have blacked out or whatever. But it's just in that track, Good Morning just shows like, you know, it's now, you know, after last night, good morning, I'm still here. And we're going to start this journey. So then the project starts from Good Morning, and it kind of takes you back to the events that happened that night. I think people can relate to it because, you know, everybody's had those nights that they either necessarily don't remember, or they just had the nights that were the best nights of their life. And you just like, when you're telling the story the next day, you're like, bruh, you know, about last night, you know, what happened? You're trying to figure that out.
I just really love music. He knew how to market music. Hey, his business sense, I could say it like that. Even though he was a little younger than me, he had more of a business sense about how to go and handle things. You know, how to put together a project, formula and everything. He's always been pretty focused about where he wants to go with it and how he wants to market himself. Loved him for that.
It's like you get that bounce that the beats give you, and you get the emotion and lyricism that all these old school songs give you, and it gets meshed into one, and it's just a sexy, very fuckable project. If that makes sense to you guys.
It's December 15th, About Last Night, KB the Boss. One of the greatest projects coming out of Orlando.
About Last Night, I hope y'all enjoy it. I wanted to put something great together for the people, something I believed in, and I really believe in this project. Just from top to bottom, it's a cohesive album that you can listen to. I don't really know what I'm calling it because I can't call it an EP because, you know, most EPs are very short. This isn't really short, so it's not an album. It could be an album, but I just call it a project. But I hope everybody enjoys it, man. All my homies, we want to make sure we put together the best music we can possibly give to the world, to the people. Enjoy the brand. So, you know, all my homies, AMHINK.com, make sure you check that thing out. But, you know, About Last Night is coming to you. I hope y'all enjoy it. You know, give me some great feedback. Even if it's negative feedback, give me that. Just give me feedback. So, you know, I appreciate it. But you already know what it is, man. All my homies, be out here.
I don't know your name, wish I could remember what happened last night. Fuck, man, I wish I could remember about last night. I know I wasn't thinking straight, so about last night, about last night.